Jonathan Scott of HGTV discusses whether he and Zooey Deschanel will leave Los Angeles. Does Jonathan Scott want to return to his rural lifestyle? Although Scott was raised on a ranch, he and his fiancée, Zooey Deschanel, now reside in Los Angeles. He is undoubtedly missing that lifestyle as a result of his new HGTV program, Chasing the West, which he co-stars in with his brother Drew Scott. Scott discussed the prospect of him and Deschanel relocating to a larger space in an August 2025 interview with People. However, considering that ranch life also entails a great deal of labor, it seems doubtful. She rides a horse. She was a jumper. According to the HGTV personality, she enjoys having space and horses. She definitely enjoys having the space and room to run, but I don't think she's so into the dirty work of the ranch, he said. Zooey is definitely a city girl, she loves the finer things, but she is an equestrian, Scott said in an interview with Extra on July 31st. She used to jump, and our kids have been riding. Without a doubt, our family is equestrian. Scott said, "It is a lot of work, but it is a lot of reward," when asked what he enjoys most about ranch life. "There is nothing that I would exchange it for," Scott said in an August 1, 2025, interview with Country Living. How Chasing the West brought back memories of his ranch upbringing. He remembered, "You could literally ride into the forest for days." The family ranch in Alberta, which Scott described as very much like Colorado and Montana, was constructed by us when we were a bit older, in our teens. Scott said, "Oh, yeah," when asked whether working on the program made him want to leave the city. "I was experiencing life via these families. I miss having that much space," the HGTV personality said. Additionally, it's not the same even though Zooey and I now own an acreage and have some space to maneuver, which we like. In other words, we grew up right on the brink of the Rocky Mountains, he remarked. "Some of the most stunning properties I have ever seen were the locations where we shot, which included Texas, Arizona, Northern and Southern California, and other locations."